So I realized some things that are helping me speed up my Zuck a little bit, and I think that's going to be the purpose of this episode of just doing a full-on Zuck kill and show you the changes that I made that have helped me speed up the waves a little bit. Now, I did have a clip that was almost completely recorded. It's actually going to be part of the episode 3 clips, but I missed the first 2 waves. So I'm going to talk about the first 2 waves in a live commentary format, and then I'm going to go through the wave 3. I'll probably actually do 1, 2, and 3, and then show the rest of the clip off of the other Zuck kill. But you know, the things that I'm applying can make changes did help me better my PRs. The kill itself was all right. Up until Zuck himself, I made lots of mistakes there, but if I didn't make a mistake there, I probably would have PR'd that kill. But yeah, let's go through this and kind of show you the changes that I've been making. So I know I said in the last clip it was going to start with a live commentary, but it's going to be all voiceover here. So the way I've been starting these kills is I will typically just start with the sunshine. I did mess that up here, but we're going to pretend I sunshine. And when these bats come in, I will G-chain wild magic. Now, because the bats hit me, I did lose the adrenaline, so this sunshine did stall some stuff, but that's okay. I'm going to search this corner over here and deal with these 2 rangers as quickly as possible, and then I'd run back to the middle to get towards my sunshine. And when everything collapses, G-chain Omni Power typically takes care of the whole wave. Now again, because I missed out some stuff, that has happened. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to bop on this first meleeer until everything gets spawned in, and then I will G-chain Omni Power the Ranger, which typically also kills the Her, but the Her was out of range unfortunately. And then I will focus on taking out these 3 guys here, and then I will G-chain and Omni these 2 big meleeers. Coming back to the original kill here, you'll see that I'm about 10 seconds faster because I didn't make the mistakes that I did talk about from the previous clip, but we get to our special here. We get over to the first special wave here and just DPS down each of these 3. I ignore everything else just because I don't want to waste time. I'm going to run to the other end. I should have surged now that I think about it, but I charge Insight, run over to Zuck, make sure I'm at 100% adrenaline, and then just a staff rotation to bring him down here. From there, the first special is nice and easy. I put down a dummy, G-chain, Omni, everything's dead, and then I will surge back to my safe spot. And then just tag this guy and get rid of that ranger, and then focus on taking out the Jad as quickly as possible. And after I take out the Jad, we're just going to fade in a little bit. If you notice, I did G-chain to help with some AoE to finish off the Jad. And I'll take care of this meleeer next, and then AoE these 3. So with another G-chain Omni Power. So the idea is basically trying to G-chain. I'm trying to G-chain an Omni as much as possible. Looking at this, I probably could also help myself by using more sunshines, but again, I group everything in this corner over here, tag the large guy, and then G-chain Omni. Try to get as much HP off of everybody as I can. And I will single target the rest of these guys who are farther apart and spread. And then back to my corner. And then I'm going to tag the mage. Bring everything together. And then right here, I'm going to try to pull these guys and hit the one in the middle to G-chain Omni all of them. And then I think I G-chain wild magic here as well. I did not G-chain wild magic, but I probably could have. And then I believe we have another special wave coming up here, if I'm not mistaken, which is just thresholding. So just hit the best threshold that I can to be able to damage stuff. I do it for all 3. And then same deal. I'm wasting a little time hitting those guys to get a little adrenaline. And then Sunshine, Staff Spec, yada yada yada, in order to bring down Zuck. This is probably my favorite special wave. Fallen Bomb Omni in one shot. And then I will surge back to my corner to be able to lure the Jazz, kill the Bat right away, kill the Miss Mage right away, and then I'll lure everything else together to try to AoE these guys all down. And then deal with the Jads one by one after I AoE the rest of the wave. And then dealing with the Jads is just Fallen Bomb and beat them up, I guess. So we're going to keep pushing on with this. Jads do take a little bit. So I think I should start sunshining on the Jads. But I get back to my corner. And then again, it's just about luring everything together, getting everything all grouped into trying to get a good G chain combo out to hit as many things as possible. I did screw this wave up a little bit. I think I could have tethered more stuff together with that G chain, and then I could have probably killed this mage with G chaining the big heavy mage. And then back to my corner. I beat up this mage, that guy, and then I let these guys group a little more. And then G-chain the northeast corner. And then I will G-chain, or try to G-chain the southwest corner. And then I will kill the last two big mages with single target. And then we get a special wave here. I'm just going to sit inside the shield, kill the first guy, and then I will step one diagonal and surge to get inside the shield over here. And then bladed dive to this one. Charging a little bit of adrenaline, and then I think I do either normal staff spec, yep. And then I always de-shield and disruption because I do play with, or de-shield and Ticade because I do play with Revo and ability queuing, but barricade's not on my bar, so I can't actually queue barricade. So I have to spam click, and just in case I screw it up, that's what lets make sure that I still block that first hit. And I'm basically just threshing out all the Jads here. And then on this last one, I'm going to make sure I have full or close to full adrenaline by the time he's done. If I don't, I will hit Zuck a little bit to make sure I'm at full adrenaline, and then I turn my camera to make sure that I'm going to be towards Hurakan, and I will staff spec Hurakan. So I do a normal staff spec here on Hurakan. I try to get the one cycle every time, but it's not, if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. Because if I do one cycle him, then I have to stall my sunshine on Zuck, and I don't know which one's better to go for, a one cycle Hurakan or a faster start to Zuck, because if I do have to stall my sunshine on Zuck, I don't get the full effect of it because I have to lose a bit surging out of it to deal with the part where he slams his sword into the ground and cracks the ground. But that's really all there is to it. Once I finish up Hurakan, we'll get to the Zuck part of the fight, but I don't think I'm really going to comment over changes that I'm making on it, because for this kill specifically, the Zuck fight was garbage. I signed, I almost died, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to continue trying to make improvements on this. This kill was a 19 something. I think it was 1930, so it wasn't a PR, but if I didn't screw up the Zuck fight, I probably do PR this kill, because starting it, I had about 2.5 minutes before hitting my PR, but because I signed right here, lost all my adrenaline, did 0 damage. Yeah, and it was a bit of a mess because I forgot to feed him as well. But that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. Tell me what you guys think about a video like this where I'm showing you the changes I'm making and the improvements I'm making. And if this is something you guys enjoy, I will add a little more of these. Have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe.